Welcome to this episode of Mommy Sea Star. Today we're going to talk about invertebrates. Invertebrate refers to 95 to 97% of all the world's animal species. It means without a backbone. Vertebra is a Latin word which means a joint, and in means without. Invertebrate is really a layman's term because there's so many animals within this category and they can be classified differently. Some have actual bones, like cuttlefish, and some are very squishy, like jellyfish. We're going to look at just a few invertebrates today. Jellyfish have been around for 500 million years or more. They're the oldest multi-celled animal. Here's one swimming in the sea. The word marine means ocean. Corals are marine invertebrates. Large coral structures, such as reefs, are actually made of individual polyps. Each polyp is an animal. There are soft corals and hard corals like these. Coral reefs are very important ecosystems for many vertebrates and invertebrates. Here's an animal that lives in coral reefs and other habitats in the sea. It's a sea star. It's predatory invertebrate. This sea star is walking along the sea floor using its many suction cup feet. Sea stars have an amazing ability to grow back new arms. If an arm gets cut off and a little piece of the middle is attached to it, an entirely new sea star can grow from it. Sea stars are amazing. An octopus is a mollusk, just like a snail or a cuttlefish or a squid. Octopuses have 8 legs. They're really squishy. They can squish through small holes.
When did they get that sound?
They're the most intelligent invertebrates. They can actually solve problems. Are you digging in the sand under the octopus? Nice. There are some 300 species of octopuses. They're amazing. This is a tropical octopus. Octopuses can change their color and shape to blend in and camouflage. They are also predators and feed on bivalves such as clams and oysters. Look at how bumpy this one is as it walks along the seabed. Some octopuses can eat prawns, fish, and other cephalopods, as well as crustaceans such as crabs. Here's another mollusk, a snail. Snails can live on land or sea or in fresh water like lakes and streams. They're mollusks just like the octopus. They're not as intelligent. There are predatory snails, and there are snails that graze on plants. Snails are gonochronistic, which means there are males and females. Their relative slugs are both. What do you
Open it.
What's in it? Now let's look at arthropods. Arthropods are invertebrates that have segmented bodies and exoskeletons. Arthropods include spiders like this one, as well as myriapods such as millipedes, isopods like these, which are a type of crustacean. Isopods are a type of crustacean which lives on land but still has gills, so it needs to be in a moist environment. It carries its babies on its underbelly, just like other crustaceans. Arthropods grow by shedding their exoskeleton. They're soft and bigger underneath. Then that skeleton hardens.
Here's a good example of a fly. It has two large wings. There's two very small modified wings. It can have piercing mouth parts or a spongy mouth part. It has 6 legs. It's an insect. 2 large compound eyes and some simple eyes, which are too small to see here. And 3 body parts: a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. It has its skeleton on the outside.
There are so many different types or orders of insects. This is a bee in the order of Hymenoptera. Here's a Scarab Beetle from the order Coleoptera, beetles. Beetles undergo the process called complete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis starts with the egg. Then there's the larva that hatches out. This is a ladybug larva. The larva sheds its skin, becomes a pupa. This is the pupa of the ladybug. It has to stay in one place to grow. And then the ladybug hatches out. They mate and lay more eggs. In my hand is a green fruit beetle. Fruit beetles belong to the order of Coleoptera, beetles. They undergo complete metamorphosis, which means they hatch from eggs. So they go egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Butterflies go through this metamorphosis too. This is a kind of scarab beetle, just like on my shirt. Want to see it? It's really strong. All insects have 6 legs, 3 body parts, compound eyes, and simple eyes, and 2 antennae. I think this one's cleaning itself.
Amy, look it.
Look,
Look it.
do you want to see it? Oh, you're too scared. It's pretty friendly. Oh,
yeah,
sure, absolutely.
It's a friendly beetle.
There's so much we can learn from invertebrates. There are so many different kinds. They have many unique survival strategies. So let's keep learning.